Hi everybody, I just wanted to make a video of me talking directly to you face to face. I don't do too many of these kinds of videos, so here I am. So in this video, I wanted to ask you if you have any questions or suggestions for me to cover. So whether or not you want me to make a video, a podcast episode, a blog post, a printable, anything that I do basically that's about holistic health. If there's any questions you have about physical health, mental health, spiritual health, if there's any questions you have about building a lifestyle around those things, if there's anything that I have not covered that you want to learn about, I'm curious because I want to help you. And so far I've just been spitting out all the information that I have, just getting it all out there because I've been learning so much stuff about this for so many years and I just had to get it out. So I'm at the point now where I am kind of not out of ideas, but I've covered all of the basics that I wanted to cover. I've gone through physical health, I've gone through mental health, I've gone through spiritual health, and I've kind of, went a little bit into some other things a little bit. So at this point, I am going to dive deeper into these subjects and maybe even just kind of go over the same stuff again, but in a different way. So if anybody has any suggestions for anything that I have not covered yet, please let me know. And some of you might know that I started a podcast recently because I do like making videos. I just they're time consuming and they just take longer. I mean, it's so much easier to, record a podcast episode because you don't have to see me. That means I don't have to be wearing my clothes. I can just be in my pajamas with my, I don't need to look good basically, and I can do it anywhere, anytime. Videos, on the other hand, are a little bit of a production. So I have to get the lighting just right. So that is why I don't make too many videos of just me talking. I do make a lot of videos using the screen recording software to show you something that I made. But I don't make a lot of videos of me. Anyway, I kind of went off on a tangent there, but basically I just wanted to say that if you weren't aware, I do have a podcast now. And so in that podcast, I'm going to be going through all of my blog posts and kind of making a podcast version of those, and just kind of more of a casual style. So if anybody likes this information but you're not a reader, then the podcast is a great place to go. Because I don't make videos for every single thing that I talk about. I probably will eventually though. And so I'm also focusing on courses too. Some of you might know that I've got the Holistic Lifestyle Basics online course, and that pretty much includes all of the fundamental information, not the extra stuff like, I'm not going to dive deep into all the different chakras and all the different ways yoga is good for you and stuff like that. So the course is basic stuff. It's just like a foundation. It's to get started, and then the rest of my information that I share with you is all extra stuff. So that being said, what else did I want to talk about in this video? Oh yeah, so I'm asking you to give me suggestions, to give me some questions that you have, if there's anything that you want to know that I still have not answered, anything like that. So another thing I wanted to talk about is some of you might know that I've got a side business. It's a website, YouTube channel, and I'm working on a new course. It's all about journaling. So some of you probably, if you've watched my videos before, you've seen and heard me talk about how much journaling is amazing and how I think it's one of those things that everybody should do because it's good for your body, mind, and your soul. And so I'm in the middle of creating a course that will teach people how to journal to make their life better. So the course is going to go over all of the methods, the guidelines, the types, the benefits. It's going to give exercises, journal prompts, and there's going to be a workbook all about journaling. So if you are a fan of this channel or of Holistic Lifestyle Guide in general, you already know that I am a huge fan of journals, planners, and all those things like that, because that's what I sell in my Etsy shop. So, yeah, the journaling course is it's an extension of that subject that I learned recently is such an amazing subject. Like, that's why I had to start a whole new business about that, because it's something that I didn't want to talk about. I didn't want to dominate this channel with all my talking about journaling, so that's why I did the journaling thing. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description if anybody's interested in following that channel as well. And then just while I'm on the camera here with you guys, if you're still watching, that is, you probably are a fan of everything that I do at this point. Otherwise, you would have turned this video off. But one of the other things that I recently launched was a course on how to create your own printable journals, planners, workbooks, and all that fun stuff that I make using PowerPoint. And so that's kind of picking up speed there on Udemy, getting some lots more sales than I thought I was going to get. So if anybody has bought any of my products before and really liked them and thought, you know, maybe you would like to do the same thing, make some money on Etsy, or just make these products for yourself, for your own personal use. I have been making them with PowerPoint, which is, it's a program that comes with the Microsoft Office suite. So if you have Word or Excel, they all come together. And they're kind of inexpensive, so you don't have to spend a lot of money like some of those other programs. Yeah, and it's very easy to learn. I took a couple courses on it myself, and I also taught myself a lot of things from just practicing and just doing it for so long that I learned a lot of tricks that then I decided I can make my own course on this. So I did that, and so I got that on Udemy as well. So I'm just branching out into all these different areas that are just kind of like a natural progression for me. So that's what's been up with me, and this is going to be a busy summer, so I'm not going to be doing as much as usual because I'm a festival person. Like, I go to festivals every couple of weeks in the summer. Right now I'm in a little bit of a break, of a 3-week break, but I'm going to be back into it again. So that's one of my favorite things in life, is going to music festivals. So, because they involve everything that I love. They have music, you're outside in nature, you are in a community, you are in touch with yourself and the universe and nature. It's just amazing. So that's my other thing that I do all summer long. So I'm going to try to keep up with my business. Of course, there's going to be, more products that I make, more blog posts, more videos, more everything, just not bam, 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 like I've been doing all winter. So that's what's new with me. And so yeah, back to the original question of what do you want me to talk about? Give me some suggestions of things that you want me to cover. If it has anything to do with building a lifestyle, anything to do with holistic health, anything to do with printable things, I can answer any of those questions. So leave a comment down below if you have a question, a suggestion, or even just a comment. I would love to hear from you. I want a little bit more interaction with my audience. I don't want to just talk to you. I want to talk with you. So on that note, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching.